All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. C of Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy. Welcome. It's been a while since I posted a new video. Okay. And I have a couple of announcements, guys. Okay. First of all, welcome to this new little segment on my live here called Time for Him. Okay. Time for Him. And it's spelled Hymn. Okay. Onto the title. If you've noticed the title, Time for Him. Okay. It's time for singing hymns. Okay, this segment right here at this time, although it's a little bit later, but from now on it's going to be at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are going to just basically dedicate this time at 10:45 to just sing a hymn, to sing along. Okay, learn a little bit about the hymn that we are singing. Okay, authorship, things like that, and just learning about what the content of the song is. Okay, but mostly it's just going to be about singing and praising God Almighty, who has given us everything, and I mean everything. Okay, to that we are thankful for, showing Him that we are thankful. For everything that we have, it is because of Him that we live. And a lot of people have celebrated Thanksgiving. Okay, so I am just I'm definitely in the mood. It is the season, but it's an everyday thing. That's the thing. And if you know me, if you guys have watched my videos on a regular basis, it is an everyday thing to thank God before we do anything. When we wake up in the morning, just praising Him, talking to Him, all of that has to do with praising. And so that's what Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy is about. Even before, even the fact that I'm able to do the academy, the fact that we're able to learn music and things like that is all because of Him. And so that's what this segment is. This video, and every day, Monday through Friday, 10:45 a.m. That's when we will do Time for Him. And of course, there's a reason why I called it Time for Him. Yes, it's spelled Hymn, but it also means we're dedicating time for Him, for God. Okay, so just a little bit, yeah, a little bit goes a long way, and prayerfully we could dedicate as much time to God as possible. But I also wanted to talk about just a little bit about, just again, I said we have a couple of announcements. I have a couple of announcements regarding the classes. Okay, so regarding the classes, the regular regular general music classes, I should say. Okay, kindergarten through 12th grade, seniors and special needs, all of those classes will no longer be available for free on YouTube. Okay, they will no longer be available. Okay, if you want to be able to access them for free, however, okay, just know the schedule. Okay, this is the schedule as follows. Okay, so every general music class, including seniors and special needs, okay, it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 9:30. It'll be a half an hour class, 9 a.m. to 9:30. Okay, I will be able to still do them live, okay, from now on. But in order to access them free, you're going to have to be able to get on at the time that I'm doing them live. Okay, so they'll be available for that. However, if you want to access them 24/7, because I know a lot of people have different schedules and won't always be able to make it to those classes. If you want to be able to do that, okay, all you simply have to do is go on to Mr. C's homeschoolmusicacademy.com. And when you go onto that our website to get access, you have to become a student. You have to simply click the tab Music Class Membership tab. Okay, so if you click the Music Class Membership tab, okay, that will get you on your way to becoming a student of the Academy, okay, and therefore you will have access to all those classes 24/7. Again, the schedule is as follows. Mondays is kindergarten through second grade, 9 a.m. to 9:30. All those classes are 9 a.m. to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. But Mondays will be kindergarten through second grade. On Tuesdays, it will be seniors and special needs. On Wednesdays, 3rd through 5th. Did I say Thursday? Sorry, Wednesdays, 3rd through 5th. Okay, Thursdays, it will be middle school and high school level. And then on Fridays, this is a brand new thing. On Fridays, I will have pre-K class. Okay, I'll have starting a pre-K class on Friday from 9 a.m. to 9:30. Okay, and that is in the a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, if you are interested also, when you go on to the academy and you're interested in taking on the different instruments that I teach on the single instrument package, right? Then you'll be able to access those videos from 10 a.m. to 10:30. That'll be at Monday through Friday as well, 10 a.m. to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so the schedule for that is as follows. On Mondays, it's piano. On Tuesdays, it's guitar. On Wednesdays, it's voice. No, excuse me. On Wednesdays, it's drums. Sorry. Wednesdays is drums. Thursdays is voice, and Friday is ukulele. Okay. All from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a half an hour. Okay. So that is the schedule as follows. Again, for the general music classes, however, the general music classes only, if you want to be able to access them for free, for whatever, at those times, remember to tune in on YouTube on 9 a.m. sharp, okay? Because that's when I'll be doing those general music classes, okay? The single instrument classes are not the same thing, okay? You do have to be a member in order to access the single instrument classes, okay? But for the general music classes, you have a chance to be able to do that as long as you tune in at 9 a.m. Okay, if you tune in the Eastern Standard Time, if you tune in at that time, then you will definitely be able to do that. However, again, if you can't, become a member, go on to Mr. C's homeschoolmusicacademy.com. Again, as I mentioned before, making sure I got that right, press the music class membership tab. Okay, click the music class membership tab, and then you will be able to see all your options and be able to become a student of the academy. Okay, but let's get right into it. I am so glad. Okay, again, hymn time, however, time for him will always be something that we do. You can access this again at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will, and this is for everybody. Okay, so speaking of, we are going to be singing. Our hymn choice today is Angel Band. Okay, I decided to do an Angel Band. It's been on my mind. I've been wanting to, when you get a good song and you just it just replays over and over and over in your head. And I'll tell you what it is, guys. It's the patterns in music that constantly, it's very genius. It's very genius of God to, he's created everything. So it's very genius for him to create the way he creates songs. Okay, the patterns, melody patterns, the harmony patterns, the patterns in the words, they're so repetitive. And the rhythms as well. They're so repetitive in their patterns that that's really what makes a good song. And because we recognize it, and cognitively we're listening to those patterns, okay? And so we're doing a lot of cognitive activity, and then within that, expecting a particular resolution at the end of that pattern. Okay, we almost expect it. We almost know how it's going to end, and why? Because the patterns in the melody, they just lead us there. Okay, so this particular song was just on my mind a lot, and so I chose this for today. And that's basically how I do it. Sometimes I pray about it. I ask God, which songs should I do today, and he leads me. And let's get led by God today. Let's again, the hymns, as I explained before in my general music classes, they are a good mood setter. Okay, it's sacred music that sets the mood, and again reinforces the cognitive ability. Okay, and also just sets the mood in a way that is indescribable, just better than any secular music. Okay, and I have some respect for secular music, but sacred music really teaches us, that God is first, and then God drives us to do everything that we're going to do throughout the day. And that's why I use hymns. Hymns are the best in that way. Okay. Angel Band was a song that was written by William Bradbury. Okay, and the lyrics were written by Jefferson Hascall. The first time I ever listened to this particular song was on a movie. Okay, it's the soundtrack of a movie, and I really fell in love with it ever since. Okay, but one of the first verse goes, "My latest sun is sinking fast. My race is nearly run. My strongest trials now are past. My triumph has begun. And then it continues in the pre-chorus. Oh, come, angel band. Oh, come around. Oh, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Okay, and that that's Christ, that's God. We're recognizing and reflecting on our lives, on our life journey, and then God lets us know when it's time to be called to Him, and prayerfully that does happen. Prayerfully, God willingly, we are His. That's the idea. So this is just and it's just the song is just done beautifully. So best thing to do, guys, is to go onto Google. Okay, go on your Google search engine, type in Angel Band and the word lyrics, and those lyrics should be able to pop up right away. Okay, while you guys are doing that, if you guys need to get a little time, okay, I'm going to give you a little time to do that. I'm going to do some stretches as well. Okay, stretches is a really good thing to do. Okay, as you know, I like to be physically fit. I like to, when we're about to sing, that's our body. Okay, that's our body. So it's not something to be taken lightly. We need to prepare. Okay, so while you're sitting, okay, you can stand or sit, doesn't matter, but make sure your back is straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your feet are flat on the floor. If you're in the sitting position, your hands are on your lap. If you're in the standing position, your hands should be at your sides, okay? No grabbing of the hands or putting them in your pockets or anything like that. That definitely encourages more tension, okay, more nervous tension, okay, which kind of will affect our singing in a negative way. So let's make sure that, again, our hands are free, okay, of any type of anything that'll allow us to be distracted from our lyrics and singing. And even, again, praising God is more than just singing, more than just the performance. It's just loving Him first and showing Him vocally, showing Him with your heart. That's really what it's about. So our minds and our hearts need to be where God is when we're doing this. Okay, so relax the shoulders once again. Okay, let's start rolling the shoulders back. Everybody roll the shoulders backward. Okay, hopefully you were able to get those lyrics. Okay, it should be very easy to get. Okay, and now everybody roll them forward and breathe while you're doing these stretches. Yeah. Okay, now everybody rotate the necks in a circle, very slow, nice and easy. All right, great. Everybody rotate them the other direction. All right, now everybody look all the way up. Look all the way down. Look all the way to your right. And all the way to your left. And tilt your heads to the right. By the way, while we're here tilting our head, let's make sure, this is something I learned. I've been doing some Tai Chi lately as my workout regimen. Okay, kind of had to. I've been grounded because I have a shoulder injury, shoulder strain, muscle pull there. So I've had to, do less intense workout. But long story short, been taking Tai Chi, and they've been reinforcing, the posture thing, making sure the shoulders remain relaxed no matter what we're doing. Okay, so the shoulders, if we're tilting, okay, and we want to get a little bit more out of our stretch, yeah, we can kind of pull our ear kind of as a reinforcement to do that, but keep the shoulders still low and even. Okay, don't go this way, don't tilt the butt, just keep them like that, and go to as much as you can without forcing it too much. By the way, don't overforce your limits. Everybody go to this way, to the left now, tilt. Want to get a little more of a stretch there. Okay, just a little bit, but don't overdo it. You don't want to hurt yourself. And keeping the shoulders low, okay, and even. Great, now everybody shrug your shoulders and hold it. Okay, make sure your neck, the back of the neck is straight too, by the way, while you're shrugging. Okay, all part of the posture. Okay, if you need to reinforce how you keep your neck straight, okay, there's two ways depending on what you like. You can do this. You can either take two of your hands, put it on your temples like this, and just pull up and back, chin down, neck goes straight. Or you can have an imaginary puppet string on the back of your, this is the funnest one right here, an imaginary puppet string on the back of your head, and just pull up And right away, it reinforces that straight neck, okay? Once again, shrug your shoulders and hold. Shrug your shoulders and hold, and let them drop. Everybody take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. And also put one hand on your stomach and make sure, as I've done in my vocal lessons before, when you breathe in, stomach goes out. When you breathe out, stomach goes in. Everybody do that with me. Ready? And breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, great. Let's do this, everybody. Okay, hopefully, again, you've gotten those lyrics. Okay, Angel Band by William Bradbury and the lyrics by Jefferson Hascall. I'm going to go over to my piano and have those lyrics handy and sing along, follow along. Here we go. Let me just tilt my camera a little bit. My latest sun is sinking fast. My race is nearly run. My strongest trials now are past. My triumph has begun. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. I've almost gained my heavenly home. My spirit loudly sings. The holy ones, behold, they come. I hear the noise of wings. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear my longing heart to him who bled and And that was, once again, Angel Band by William Bradbury and Jefferson Hascall. Okay, guys, give yourselves a nice little round of applause if you were able to follow along with that. If not, if you had a little bit of an issue, you know what I always say, okay? If you watched my videos before, you know what I always say, just have your lyrics handy, replay this video, okay? Replay the video and just practice, okay? Just practice. That's all I can say, guys. Great job, okay? Just, again, you can go back to this video. This video will always be available for you, okay? Time for him will always be available for you guys to always look at and just practice on those. Okay, I look forward to having you guys part of the academy for those who want to have that 24/7 access to the general music classes. Okay, but if you want to definitely catch it for free, make sure, again, as I mentioned before, make sure that you do join me at the times that I go on live. Okay, because that is the only time you'll ever be able to do it for free. Otherwise, once it's done, once the live is finished for the general music class, okay, it'll no longer be available. Okay, it'll no longer be available unless you are a student of Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy. Okay, so guys, great job on your singing once again. Give yourselves a round of applause. And as always, my friends, I wish you happy practicing. Everyone, take care and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.